What's up, my peoples? What's going on? It's your boy Q. We're gonna sit up here and talk about some real situations today. And we wanna know, why do people hate on you, folks? Like what's the reason people hate? What's the origins behind people hate? And just hating itself. Why must we do this to each other as human beings? And to get it started, we gotta sit back and go way back. Now, I'm not too religious. I'm more spiritual myself, but since if you know the Quran, you can give me that version. From what I hear, kind of like all same thing. But we're gonna go just biblical terms for a minute, since I ain't got an official paper that tells us about the first hate and all that. So in the Bible, let's sit back and says Eve. First, no, God told Adam, don't eat all that apple tree. You eat this apple tree, you're going to give you the same power as mine. So you can have everything in the garden, but stay away from this tree. I'm like, cool. We living good, walking around butt naked, eating fruits and all this stuff. I don't even eat no apples right now. So who started questioning things? Eve. Eve would sit back hating on God, the Most High, the Creator. Oh, Adam. Man, fuck. Bro, we can go eat out this tree and be good. Why God got to have all the power for? Why God get to sit back and have all these special privileges? Get these benefits. Kick it back up in the sky and do all this extra stuff. I want that. Give me that, Adam. Let's do that. The first hate that ever took place in the world. Now, what did this hate lead to? Not specifically. Well, actually, yeah, let's go specifically with Adam and Eve real quick. They ate the fruit, got kicked out the garden. Because haters never progress. Haters never prevail. Is they want something so bad because they see somebody else got it. So they gonna talk about you. They gonna throw dirt on your name, all type of dirt. That's what Evil doing, throwing the dirt on God's name. Like, man, he ain't all that. He just mad because we gonna take over. He mad because we gonna be a better God than him. Things that not even in their life, that may be in your life, that gonna make you flourish. They want that because they feel like it's for them. Hate. Now, we go later on down the road. Cain and Abel. Cain was jealous of Abel. I think Abel, don't quote me on it, because I ain't read this Bible and all that since I was younger. But I think Cain was jealous because Abel was more liked by his father, you know what I'm saying? And Abel was always out working, doing what he's supposed to do. I think all the females wanted Abel. That he was on this stuff, Cain, hating. I'm trying not to curse up in here because you know how they sit back and get you on YouTube. But Cain saying, man, you know what? Abel ain't ish. Man, hey, he getting all this attention, daddy like a mole, everybody all around him. So what did that hate drive Cain to do to Abel? He murdered him. He murdered his own brother. A lot of y'all out there murdering y'all own brothers over nothing. Just like you did. So that's the hater. Eve was the first hater. Cain was the hater that sit back and let the hate get so filled up in him that he took his own flesh and blood. I think they were twins. I think. Like I said, don't quote me on it. But then we have to go way later on in history to figure out, where this hate start to lead to. I'm going to say the biggest hater. The European. The European went literally to everybody continent and said, oh, shit, they got this over here. Oh, bro, we taking this, bro. We got to have this. Oh, we going over here to the Americas. Man, these folks over here doing this. All that good land. It's out. We finna kill over there. Everywhere else in the world, from Africa to China, to Asia, to the Americas. Bro, don't get me wrong. People always had conflict with each other. They always had, like, rivals where people were, little mini wars where people got caught, they got put in servitude, and people had to work they debts off. So don't get me to saying, like, these different cultures didn't have problems. But the European brought a different type of problem. Like, it was mutual respect. And for the most part, these indigenous tribes was peaceful, you know. You know, even with the Aztecs. I don't know if it was the Aztecs. The Aztecs, they used to do some crazy stuff. But hey, every culture had their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So even before the European came, they was in Europe in the Caucasus Mountains, being slaves themselves to the other Europe. So pretty much all the Europeans that's in America was running away from them people in Europe. So everybody went through their trials and tribulations. But the difference is they came and took, killed, murdered billions of people based off what they had. Took it. Went to Africa. Came got my peoples. Did some divisive stuff. Have these people, help them capture these people and kill who they've been at war with the whole time. And then we're going to turn around and kill y'all or take y'all over here. So doing divisive tactics, get, oil, land, gold. They still over there doing it now, taking gold, diamonds, and stuff to make the cell phones and computers and all that. Up in the Congo got the most resources. What they want, what Apple want, what Google want, some resources. So it's like it's all goes back to what? Oh, you got some? Oh no, it's as simple as how they be trying to make it the hood stuff. Trying to make it as petty, bro. It just petty on the bigger scale. That's all it is. Oh, he got a better car. Oh, he think he all that because he got that car on them things. Oh, he drift fly. I don't like the way he walk. I don't like the way he look. He think he all that. And the hate consumes. I done seen people hate me over the smallest, like, bro, they don't even know why they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? But they just know they don't like me. And I'm pretty sure you deal with the same thing. It's something about you. It's something about your swagger, your look, your beauty, and I know females, y'all get it. I think females get it more so than dudes, but these days with these dudes, they act worse than females. So it like at your job, anywhere that it's gonna be where you congregating it. So your job, your church, just out and about the neighborhood. If you got that type of energy about yourself, well, when you walk in the room, you ain't even really gotta say nothing. People just look. People say, oh, who is that? You know what I'm saying? They go to question why the person over here who just extra loud, extra doing the most to get the attention, they see it. They see the vibe that you get every time you walk in the room. People looking at you. They glancing. They want to get to know you, trying to make conversations with you. And they can't stand it to the bottom of their heart. So they do the little trickery. They'll go to saying little things or even befriend you to find stuff out about you to try to use against you. I mean, these people slick, like I say. So one thing that hate gonna always do is consume the person that has the hate for you. And my thing is, you got like two options, couple options you can do. You feel it. I don't think not one person who be getting hated on, and especially with the frenemies type, I don't think not one person don't feel it. You got to. You know what I'm saying? I feel it every time. And before things happen, I be done predicted it. You know what I'm saying? Or foreseen. So it's like you can sit back and just distance yourself from that person. You can sit back and what the problem, what the business is. Why I'm catching these vibes from you and feel all folk coming back saying you said this and that. You ain't even got to really get all this shit, bro. What the problem is? And if you're a female, y'all do y'all little extras and you can break it on down to the T. But for you a man, I just feel like it's like, bro, what's up? Like, what going on, bro? We got a problem, So to me, it's gonna be the only way. Or my favorite, because I done kind of had to weigh out all options. You just shine on. You just keep that smile on your face. You just walk in with that swallow. You just sit back and have that assert, that confidence to the point where they just like, okay, they can't stand it. You make it so hard for these folks. Don't give them nothing. Don't let them see you sweat. Keep that head up. Keep that chest out. Yeah. They look your way. You see them. They talking. Like, yeah. I be talking about me too. If I was you, I'd be hating on me too. You see it? So y'all gotta quit worrying about why these folks hating on you. Why these folks don't like you. These folks ain't gonna like you anyway. So why is you sitting back and making it easy for them and caring about it? They gonna talk about you anyway. Feel good. Because they weren't talking about you. That's when you need to be mad. Shit. Well, how I feel. But you don't see me, you better be talking about me. You better keep my name in your mouth. Now, I don't sit back and I'm walking up here all busting. Ain't nobody gonna be paying me attention. Then I'm gonna be mad. As long as I got that hater in my corner. And he don't, as long as he ain't getting out of pocket like Cain did. Or Eve did. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we can go on to before Hitler. And there's another dude who did in the Congo. I don't know the name, but he sat back and killed all them folks in Congo, my peoples. So, don't be, as long as it don't get to that point of Hitler type stuff, don't worry about the hate. Shit. If you are a Christian, they hated Jesus. See what they did to him? It was his homeboy. Sat back and was it Benedict Arnold? Sat back and they killed him, stoned him to death. So be mindful. You have to be mindful and play your card right. Like I say, you can just cut ties with these folks. Fall back. Cause the longer you sit back and keep negative energy around you, as long as you keep people who got envy in their eyes or never give your props, never sit back and anytime folks got stuff going on, you showing love like, oh, congratulations, I see you, But when your time come around, you don't even want to tell folks. Because they gonna even try to cut you off or say something else or act like you ain't said nothing. And you, like I say, what be going on. You know what's going on. So, just quit giving these folks your energy. Quit giving these folks your time of day. You don't need nobody to approve. You approve yourself. You don't need no extra credentials from these folks. Just because you grew up with somebody or y'all were cool, you don't need it. If they hating on you or you feel a type of way about, just separate yourself, because you don't want to be that person just sitting around, oh, they doing this to me, they always hating on me. Don't be that person. Hey, cut your losses. Oh, the relationship is just not for me. It's not working. Sometimes it be a mate. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Shit, it's not working for me. You cool. Hey, I hope you have a great life. I want you, maybe later in time, if things, we can get back on the same page. Maybe we can hang out. Highly doubt it, but, who knows what life gonna take you. But this is toxic to me. This relationship is very toxic to me. And, even though we've been knowing each other since kindergarten and all that, I got to go their way because I got other things I'm trying to do. You have to go your way and figure your way out. Right now, I need some me time. You know what I'm saying? That easy. So don't let these folks sit back and knock y'all center, knock you off your grind. Stay on point. Keep your head high when you're going to work tomorrow. That one, you already know who they is. Keep the name in your mouth, or give you that look, or that little smirk and everything. Walk in there and be proud. Be proud that you got somebody or multiple people who consider you to be so far up here that it just make their emotions go out of control. They can't even control their emotions when you come up in the room. Lucky you got that person in your life. Because everybody ain't got that. Everybody ain't that privileged. You know what I'm saying? So, the first person to do it, Eve. The first murder for hate, Cain. And the hate just went wildfire from there. To the point up to Hitler. And the Europeans coming and doing the slave trade. So, this is all the places that hate will get you in life. And if you are a hater, just know you're going to be consumed with the hate. And even if the person that separates from you, you're going to find somebody else to hate on. Because you're insecure. You got to work on yourself. You got to find what's inside, like, bro, what's going on inside of here? Let me bring this out and find my best self. Grow into the best value of myself. And that's what you got to do to sit back and love your life. A lot of these people just be miserable. And their lives ain't going. They see you smiling, coming in and being all happy. They don't even know why you happy here. They're like, this nigga so happy for. Dang, I always smile. I don't never see them mad. Because that they life. So, y'all got to quit sitting back and worrying about these folk and just live your best life. Because the Most High, He got something planned for you. That's why every time you walk in the room, you light it up. So, shoot for the stars. No, shoot for the moon. Because even if you miss, you're still going to be amongst the stars when you get there. Shout out to Les Brown. Y'all take it easy.